Good morning and welcome to our live Super Rugby this morning. Hey, this is going to be great. It's the Chiefs against the Western Force. What can you want more? Australia against New Zealand. The top dogs Chiefs against a Western Force team trying to get back into that playoff spot. It's going to be interesting. There you go. Just hit that poll for me there quickly. Hey, look, I put a poll up. Who's going to win? It's an easy one to do. But hey, let's get straight into the lineups quickly. I will just put them up there for you so you guys know what's going on. We'll start off with the Western Force. That's the, the visitors. And I'll run through that very quickly. Big day in rugby today. Big day in rugby. So let's start off with the Western Force. We have at number 1, Ryan Coxon. At number 2, Nick Dolly. At number 3, Tom Robertson. At 4, we have Jeremy Williams. At 5, we have Darcy Swain. At number 6, we have Will Harris. At number 7, we have Carlo Tiziano. Been playing very well of late. Then at number 8, we have Nicholas, Champion di Crespini. At number 9, we have Henry Robertson. At number 10, we have Ben Donaldson. I like Ben Donaldson. I think he's been playing well as well. At number 11, we have Bailey Kinsel. At number 12, we have Hamish Stewart. At 13, we have C.O. Tompkinson. At 14, the magician himself, Harry Potter. And at 15, we have Mac Greeley. The reserves you can see at the bottom of the screen. Don't worry about that. Then I will quickly give you guys the lineup of the Chiefs. There you go. Coming out there right now. Got a little bit of time. I see the boys are on the field, but there's still going to be some extra stuff going on. All right. So for the Chiefs, Aiden Ross starts at 1. Samizoni Taukaioa at 2. George Dreyer at 3. Josh Lord at 4. Tupovai at 5. Sammy Finau at 6. Kalen Bashir at 7. Luke Jacobson at 8. Then my man Cortis Ratima at 9. No Damien McKenzie today. He is injured. So Josh Jacob at 10. At 11, we have Daniel Rona. At 12, we have Quinn Tupa. We have Anton Leonard Brown. He's back as well. At 14, we have Imoni Nawara. And at 15, we have Sean Stevenson. Do want to shout out for one person coming back. Wallace Atiti, welcome back after his injury. He's on the bench tonight for the Chiefs. What a player. I mean, he was the stand-up player of last season. This young man was sensational. One of the best prospects in rugby. So let's see what happens there. I'm going to quickly take that off. There you go. Let's put the scoreboard up because the game is about to start. Remember, guys, listen here. Always remember, I didn't even put that out there this morning, so I'm going to have to load that up quickly because otherwise... But remember, already in use, so we'll just take another number there. There you go. They're just singing the national anthems now, so we've got a little bit of time, which is always good. Because, you know, sometimes in the mornings it could get stressful. There we go. There you go. That's what I wanted to get up there. You know, you've got to make some advertisement. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Vernitel's in the house. Dean is in the house. Lawrence in the house. Let me see who else is in there. Cliff Richard, Mandy. Nice to see you guys all. I will get to all of you in a second and read all the comments, don't worry, but like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Remember, you can become a member. So that is one thing. I just actually want to add one more thing quickly for you guys. Rugby info, there we go. I'll show you the table as well very soon. Cancel, that is not what I wanted. There you go. Sometimes things just happen in the morning. Here we go. Image, there you go. Singing the New Zealand national anthem now. So we've got a little bit of time. Looks to be very windy there in the stadium. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Straight after this game, we will have the Reds against the Blues. So please join me for that as well. But I'm ready. So let me go into the chat this morning. I've got a little bit of time. Vern, you must become a member. What is happening? It's Friday. This morning. Good morning, Dean. Cliff Richard, morning all, and let the force be with you. So we got a force fan out there. Evening all from Mandy. Very good. See, we've got a few people in the 86% think the Chiefs are going to win. I think it'll be a lot tighter than we thought. Let me take a sip of this beautiful tea this morning. And I'm ready. I am ready. Yep. Just got a reminder that somebody has a birthday tomorrow. Not me, don't worry. I've had my one for this year. Don't want to get any older this year. In the numbers, you get older every day, my friends. You get older every day. Hey, we're up to 40,700. So I'm hoping for 41,000 today. Let's see if we can get there. But the weather doesn't look so nice there for where the Chiefs play. So let's have a look what happens here. But boys are motivated. Pitch doesn't look good either. It looks like they played some cricket on that pitch beforehand. But here we go. Somebody voted for the Force as well. Fantastic. Just want to put some sound on it. Hope you guys can hear me well. We wish you that too, man. All right. Okay, so I can actually move this to the bottom because I don't. I said I was going to show you guys quickly the table. There you go. So the Chiefs on top of the table. The Western Force at the moment on 5th spot. A win today could elevate them up the table, give them a little bit of security there in the playoffs. Afterwards, we do have the Blues against the Reds. That's going to be a good one as well. Then just let me quickly show you the fixtures that are coming up this weekend. Obviously, our game, the Chiefs, the Western Force. Afterwards, the Reds, the Blues. Tomorrow morning, live with us, Moana Pacific against Fiji and Drew. I'm looking so forward to that game. That should be an epic battle between the boys from the islands. Highlanders Crusaders will also play tomorrow, and Brumbies Hurricanes, but we're not doing those games. We're only doing the first 3 this weekend. Got to scale down a little bit. Was heavy last weekend. 7 games in a row, just too much. And we've got some private things to do tomorrow as well. I'm ready. The game's ready. The clock's ready. There's still it must be some Memorial Day or something like that in New Zealand and Australia. Maybe it's got because they're playing the bugle. It's probably got something to do with the Second World War because there are a lot of soldiers out there. It's Poppy Day. It's what they have in England as well. It's Remembrance Day for the fallen and for the brave and stuff like that. Morning, Rose Garden. How are you doing? What's my score prediction? You boys know I like going for the underdogs. I'm going with the Western Force. I'm going to go 28-26. Western Force. That's my prediction. 28-26. I will be doing the chat over my phone because I don't want to put too many things on the computer because I don't want to lag or anything. And I think the stream is good at the moment. So we'll check that out. Just got to put that up because I need to know but I'm going to have to actually copy that quickly so that it's not another extra open stream. There we go. There we go. So I can shut that down. Like they say, shut them down. We will remember them. Yeah, there you go. So it's all about the fallen and stuff like that. And these brave men that played rugby and also went to war there in the First and Second World War. So, yeah. There we go. I'll try to do it like that. That should be all right. So, I'm ready. We're just waiting for the game. But I can understand that they're trying, that this is an emotional day. I mean, being Swiss, we don't know what it is going to war, neutral. So, yeah. A lot of people say we just help with the financing. We gave myself into trouble for that remark, I guess. So I'm ready. Can you guys be ready as well? That would be nice. So it's about to be kickoff. I'll put it one little bit louder. Hope you guys. Lawrence going 46-26. Lawrence going big this morning. I will note that on one of my Vern papers here. So we got Lawrence, 46-26. I said, what did I say? 26-28, eh? Anybody else there with a tip? That'd be nice. Let's have some fun this morning. Let's have some fun. I'm looking forward to this game. I am really looking forward to this game. Got just enough to drink for this one game. Died at the battle, died at the Passchendaele in 1917. Dave Gallagher. Okay. So they're just remembering a lot of these people. Hats off to them. Different era, different people. Their people still had true values, huh? Here we go. Oh, a lot of the old veterans. Wow, these guys, some of them are really old. Soon there'll be no more survivors of the Second World War either, you know. Is there any soldiers? I think the last soldier that survived the First World War, they're all gone now. They're all gone. It's unbelievable. It seems so long ago, but it's only been like 110 years or something like that since the Second World War. But how do you say? Our historian Vern will let you guys know. The Chiefs are a formidable force. Are you playing with the words? The Chiefs are a formidable force because they're playing against the force. So, match officials is James Dolman. He's quite good. I liked him. Yes, he's a good referee. So let's have a look there. Your wife is so intelligent. I'm telling you, Lawrence, you are so lucky that she is taking care of that, because we know Lawrence goes overboard. But I'm happy. Come on, let's get this game started. We are a little bit late, running late. Western Force will play in the blue strip. The Chiefs will be in their traditional strip. It will be kickoff, I think, for the Western Force, meaning Ben Donaldson must probably get the game underway. They're playing at that's why it's a cricket pitch, because they are playing at a cricket stadium. Yeah, no Mackenzie today. Countdown to kickoff. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Looking forward to this one. John Isler says 50. Oh, you see now. And we're underway. We are underway. And already a penalty to the Chiefs. 50-10. Okay, big one. So, the first penalty went against Will Harris. And hey, look, we're starting off Josh Jacob going for 3 already. I need to put my glasses on. That's why I'm always bending forward. There we go. But that's... yeah. So, we could have the first 3 points on the board here. So, Josh Jacob, let's see what he can get. Yeah, the wind is going to be a factor here because it is swirling quite heavily. He kicks it. What does he do? Good kick. 3 points. 3-0 for the Chiefs. I think it's better without my glasses. So, we have the first 3 points in the game. Chiefs are ahead. 3 points through Josh Jacob. Good crowd tonight. There's definitely a very good crowd out tonight, yeah. So let's have a look. The Force get us started again. Big high kick. Oh, not well. Oh, well taken, well taken. Ratima gets it out quickly. Piling in there, trying to clear it out. Josh Lord playing the fly half, the scrum half position. Big high kick over the top of the... That's a knock forward. That'll be a Chiefs throw in. Mac really couldn't hold on to that one. Wouldn't have mattered. It was knocked forward straight out of bounds. So, Sammy Sino Takaoe to put it in. Good throw. And they screwed up the Chiefs. So, let's have a look. That was actually quite a good result there for the force of that crossfield kick. Bad throwing. It was actually very skew. Had the force not stolen, I think they would have come back for a skew throw-in. Now it's the force to throw in right to the front. They move it through the back line, looking good here. Oh, nice breakthrough there. That's Quint Tupea. Oh, bodies flying in there. And Sam C.O. Tompkinson doing well there. Let's see. Henry Robertson gets the ball out of the ruck really quickly, and they go back to the back line. I like that running rugby. I do like that running rugby. Well done. Yeah, force keeping it going. Robertson gets it out. Oh, nice breakthrough there. Back to Robertson. Little crossfield kick here from the force. Oh, beautiful. That's a fantastic crossfield kick. Ball goes out about on the 5-meter line. So it's going to be good positioning here for the force, but it will be a Chiefs line out. Yep, well done. So, Chiefs, who we got there? Samisino Kakoa to put it in. Big man. She's got a head like a tree trunk, man. Another bad. That is the second line I'd lost. That'll be a first try here by the Western Force. Well done. What a try by Bailey Kienzl. Or the Kienzli, like we would say in Switzerland. Yeah, mustard the Swiss boys, man. Mustard. So, hey. And that is all from a bad liner. That is the second bad liner from the Chiefs in a row. Their hooker there, what's his name? What I said? Sami Sony. He needs to clean up his act there, man. That is 2 bad throws in a row. This is what I like. This will poise this game nicely. And that force moved the ball out very quickly to the wing, and they just had numbers there. Nothing they could do about it, the Chiefs. So let's see. Let's see if Donaldson can put on another extra 2 points here. Can he make the conversion? That is, not an easy kick from the corner there. The wind is not going to help him tonight. Beautiful kick. He hit that ball in the sweet spot, straight down the middle of the pole, through the uprights. And now we have a 7-3 lead for the Western Force. I'm telling you, boys, you should have gone with me. I told you. The Western Force is looking good today. The Western Force is looking very good today. So, again, kickoff. Let's see what happens here. The Chiefs have got the ball. They're moving it through the back line. Nice, good movement there. Anton Leonard Brown. Oh, they knocked it on. Curse of the commentator. Curse of the commentator. So it'll be a scrum for the Western Force. First scrum of the game, yep. Tony Tupia knocked that one on. Not doing well there. Not doing well at all. Let me just say, is that rightly pronounced? Yeah. It's a little bit irritating. The big oval there doesn't look rugby-like for me. Once again, another good kick there from the Force. But counter kick from the Chiefs. Not a good kick this time. This will be a big one. Nice hoof to the side there. Good catch there. Who caught? Oh, well done. He's out of bounds. The Chiefs kind of forgot where the touchline was or the sideline was. Morning, Belinda. Let me just check my time, my clock. Is that all good? Yep, still. That is the great thing about about the rugby, the Super Rugby. There is not a lot of wasting of time and stuff like that. So Force put the line out in. They win the line out. Over the top by Henry Robertson. Good kick. But goes straight out of bounds. So it wasn't such a great kick. So there we go. Not a good kick after all, then. Yeah, this is a massive lineup. This is the third. Can he get a line out right now, my boy there, Sami Soni. Sami Soni needs to get this line out right. He's had 2 bad lineouts in a row. And again. All right, Vic, this is Megan. All right, I got a little bit. I'm on my own today. All right, perfect. I'll add that later. Don't worry, guys. I'll add that later. Can't do it right now. So Ratima gets the ball out of the ruck. And the Chiefs are on their attack, but the Western Force stopped them in their tracks. The Chiefs don't look so up to today. But they didn't look like that last week, and then they turned it around very quickly. I think Curtis Ratima for me is the number 1 scrum half for the New Zealanders, but people will most probably disagree with me. Little kick over the top there. Try by the Chiefs. Ooh. There we go. That is a beautiful. Imoe Nawara. Beautiful try there. Let me give those 5 points to the Chiefs. Beautiful try. Beautiful kick over the top. That was from Josh Jacob. Beautifully weighted. Perfectly in the run of Nawara, and he just wasn't going to stop him there. What a kick. That is a good kick. Too easy, man. Too easy. Well done. Yeah, he had a lot of work to do, and he did it. So let's see. Can they convert on their kick? 8-7. Let's see what Josh Jacob can do there. I mean, the kick that he put over the top now was perfect. Let's have a look. 26 meters out. Beautiful. See, Vern, don't have to come up with excuses for the wind all the time for your Stormers. These boys can kick when it's windy too, man. Definitely. So we've had a good start to this game. What? The Force. Now, honestly, let's see what this is. They kick the ball off. They're kicking it. Oh. What? You can't make this up. This is maybe the play of the year. Beautiful. What a hoodwink. They hoodwinked the Chiefs. Harry Potter. Well, hey, that was magic. I gotta admit that. And this is not even, Harry Potter was magic there, my friends. Harry Potter was magic. I hope somebody's watching this game because Harry Potter was magic. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that in World Rugby. That is a fantastic kick right into the slot. That must have been Ben Donaldson with a beautiful kick, and Harry Potter comes up with the magic. He didn't even need a wand. Oh, the Chiefs knock it on. The Chiefs are rattled. That just rattled the Chiefs big time, man. Here we go. Henry Robertson gets it out of the ruck. Goes straight to Nicolas Champion de Crespini. I just call him Nicholas. The Western Force. The Western Force are definitely on a mission here. Good. High kick. Oh, that'll be a knock on. So let's see what the Chiefs can do now. Chiefs need to kind of recover from that shock try. That was a shock to their system. Yeah, stung. It's not the right word, my friend. They got hoodwinked. They got punked. That's what we'd say. They got punked. Big, nice, long kick from Stevenson. Finds touch. Great kick from Stevenson for the Chiefs. Just check in the chat always. Lawrence. No, Lawrence, the refs are not an issue this morning. The refs haven't been an issue at the moment. But the Chiefs, the Force are definitely doing a number here on the Chiefs. But a stunning first, first 12 minutes of the game. Dion's in the house, Hunty's in the house, Belinda's in the house. Force have prepared themselves well for this game. Very well. Just going to check my clock perfectly. The first stoppage of the game. Somebody coming off. Aiden Ross off. Ollie Norris will be on for him, I think. Just a quick change. I think it's something with his attire. He has to change the shirt or something like that. So, better throw in there from the Chiefs. That's their first good line out that they've actually done. Working the ball well off the back line. Got a little bit, somebody over there. Well done. Nawara, they got boys doing well there. But the Western Force are up quickly. Yeah. So, Western Force really moving the ball well here. I like it, moving the ball well. I'll just quickly change the lineups at the bottom of the screen because it's been the Western Force for a while. The Chiefs. Let me know who's playing for the Western Force. Just check that out. It's always at the bottom of the screen, the lineups, if you need to know. Chiefs. Penalty to the Western Force. Are they going to kick from here? It's a way out. So it's on the 10-meter line. With this wind, I don't know if you go for it. That's definitely... Listen here, the refs in the URC are pathetic at the moment. And I don't actually blame the refs. I think their balls have been cut off with all this reviewing. Because they actually get the decisions right, and then they go look at the screen, and somebody is in the ear telling them to change their mind. So let's have a look what comes up here. Not having a good game, old Sami Sony. Because he just conceded that penalty. So it is a throw-in for the Western Force at about 7 meters out. Can they capitalize on the good field position? Their throw-in will be from Nick Doley. Good throw-in, and now they're going to try to maul it. Well done. Wow, Harry Potter doing magic things again. About 3 meters out. The commentators got that wrong. But they lose the ball. Well tackled there from the Western Force. But we're back. The Chiefs got the ball on their own 22 now. They've cleaned their lines. I'd be kicking now down the field for the... that's exactly what they do. Jacob, big kick. He hasn't found touch. So, what can the Force do with this good possession? Penalty to the Force. Over the top. All right. No, you don't. You don't. You know that if a game starts at 9 o'clock, The first half is finished at about 1:45. It takes 45 minutes. It doesn't take 60 minutes a half. So they're going to go for the 3 points. We've got 17 minutes in the book. I'd go for the 3 points. Gives you a nice 5-point lead. Those Chiefs shirts are hurting my eyes, man. Too much color and too much stuff going on, man. It's a tough kick from the 10-meter line. So, yeah. Let's see. Distance, 51 meters. Yeah, it's about a 50-50 is what they reckon. But he's been good, Ben Donaldson. Let's see what he can do here. No, he misses the kick. Now that is a fan that is definitely loves his rugby. All painted yellow and blue face. Looks like a Highlanders fan. Wrong game, my friend. So, Jacob gets us off underway again. Good catch from the Western Force. Harry Potter with the ball. Well done. Over the middle line. Or the halfway line. Nick Doley there, cleaning out. There you go. That's a big hoof upfield for Donaldson. Ooh, could that have been a little bit of head-to-head? I think they could be coming to look at that. Just my opinion. Ratima moving the ball well again. Backline. Whoa. Samicino, good few yards made there. And they will kick it for territory. Let's see. Do they find touch this time? Nope. Greeley brings it back over halfway line. Well done. Western Force are definitely the team that are trying to run the ball more. The Chiefs are still trying to kick their way into territory. Good tackling here from the Chiefs. But the Western Force are definitely on their game. Yeah, that's what I said before, the head-to-head. And now they're coming back to it, so let me just stop the time. It's 49, so I'll just... So they're going to check it. The refs are having a little congregation on the field there with the two linesmen. What happened here? Yeah. He's in trouble. C.U. Tompkinson is in trouble here. He does go low. Does that warrant a yellow card? Look, I'm not the ref. That boy's magic, Harry Potter. You're right, my son. I think potential foul play. I think we could have the first penalty and the first yellow card of the game. Gives me a little time to take a drink. All right, so it's a yellow card against the Western Force. But it's a yellow with an off-field review, so possibility to get it upgraded to red. I don't think they'll upgrade it to red, I'll be honest with you. But let me just tip that a little bit. There you go. So it is a penalty for the Chiefs. Vern, you're missing a good game, man. You're missing a good game. So the next 10 minutes are going to be quite tough for the Western Force. They're going to be down to 14 men. The question is, does it get upgraded to a red card? That's my question. I would say on what I've seen this season in the Super League, and so I can't see it going up to a red card, meaning he must probably get a red card. That's what I'm saying. Let me just move my chair around here. I get a little bit. All right. So penalty kick finds good touch around about Yeah, what's that, about 30 meters out. So, Damien McKenzie on the bench there sitting, but he's not playing today. He's injured. I don't think they'll miss him. I mean, they've got good players all around the park. So, let's see if my boy Sami Soni can... he's starting to... They knocked it forward. Okay, there's a try. This is coming back. This is I believe this is going to come back for a knock-on. But they're giving the Chiefs a try for now. But Sami Sino, my boy, it came off his foot. So it can't be knocked forward off your foot. Yeah. So that does count. So it's 15-12 now for the Chiefs. They got lucky there because it bounced off his shin. He was trying to pick it up, but it bounced off his shin. So, can Mr. Jacob, or the Jacob, came off his foot. The ref is just conferring that. Me and the ref, we concur, so that's good. What does the words on my cup mean? He misses the kick. Look here. I'll put it out there. That's German, and the words are geile Typ. I think I got that from my wife. That means nothing else, that I'm a bloody stud and a hunk. That's exactly what it means. The hunk. That's why it's the right cup for the Vixter. There you go. There you go. So, kickoff here for the Force. That's 15-12 for the Chiefs. Did I actually... There we go. Time is perfect again. 18 minutes till half time. Nice kick from Ratima over the top. Big and high. Well caught by Leonard Brown there. Good attempt from on a crossfield kick there, but not bad. So Chiefs are starting to get hold of this a little bit better. I think they were stunned a little bit by the way the West. So a good kick out of bounds. So it will be Western Force throw in on the 10-meter line, on their own 10-meter line. But if you're the Western Force, you feel you're in the game. You're only down by 3, 15-12. You're down a man. That is still 6 minutes and 41 seconds on that yellow card that can potentially be upgraded to a red card. Feel my back this morning. It's going to be a long day. I've got a lot still to do afterwards. Got to go to the bank this morning, this afternoon, our time. Good lineup by the Western Force. Nice movement again. Man. That is my boy Nicholas Champion. Good kick over the top. Was out about, well done. The Western Force get a lucky break here because a good up and under, and I think it was who was that? Quinn Topea who tried to catch it, but he lands with 1 foot out of bounds. So good for them. Nick Doley to put this one in, and the lineouts have been solid from the Western Force. How long are they taking to review that yellow card? It's still yellow and red. The minute we know more. I was about to say the commentator's curse strikes again. I say the Western Force make good lineouts, and bam, they lose the lineout. This is looking good for the for the Chiefs. But I see there's a lot of people out there watching. Let me know. Let me know where you're from, who you support. And all of my boys from the islands. Tomorrow is the big one. If I'm a little bit slow on the responding this morning from the chat, that's just because I'm on my own. Vern will be on his own tomorrow for a rugby game. He's going to do the Lions one on his own against Connacht. So penalty here for the Force. Good, solid kick. It'll be around about the 22. It will stay a yellow. All right, so let me change that quickly. It will remain a yellow card, which I did think is the right decision. Got to say, these guys in the Super Rugby, even the TMO in the Super Rugby, they concur with me a lot. Means they're intelligent, obviously. Just got to do it like that. So, Chiefs, here we go. Steal the line out. Aye. Right team up. Hoists one up. Harry Potter catches it. What is the magician going to do? Well, nice little offload there. First 26 minutes have been good and exciting. Just want to go back to the chat quickly. Just to make sure I don't miss. What is that cup? I got that. Hi, Jack. Hi, Vic. Hi, Vic. Hi, Jack. Black and white blue. Okay, so Harry Potter didn't screw that one up. Very much a battle of the midfield at the moment. Between the two 22s at the moment. Nothing looking like scoring at the moment. Another big hoof there from Jacob. Oh, no touch, but Donaldson will counter kick Jacob. That's also a big hoof. Calls the mark. That mark was called by, let me have a look, number 15. Sean Stevenson. Somebody got a little bit of an injury there. So Stevenson hoofs one up field. So good kick. He gets it all the way to the 10-meter line. But it will be a line out for the Western Force. The referee has said it is only a yellow card. It won't be upgraded. I see they still got yellow and red on the TV screen, but that is definitely not the case. If anybody's watching, don't be irritated by that. It's definitely only a yellow card. It won't be upgraded to a red card. Another good line out from the Force. Let's see. Let's see. They're mauling it well. What I've noticed for the Force, Carlo Tiziano plays a lot of the scrum half as well. He takes the ball on. Oh, I wouldn't say that, ISS. I wouldn't say that. I'm telling you now. I'm not trying to be funny. No paper cuts here, SS. And hey, SS, once again, I didn't see it this morning. Thanks a lot for your membership, man. I just switched off and then I saw it afterwards. But thanks so much for your membership. Guys, join the club, man. Only being in green is cool these days, man. So you got to have your name in green. You get to get all the videos ahead of time before other people get the videos that we put out and stuff like that. We'll be doing shows only for members. So please do. I don't know. I think the URC have 2-3 good teams, but I think there's a lot of shitty teams in the URC. Well, I think the quality of rugby, the style of rugby I prefer in the Super League, got to be honest. So I've got to stop the clock there for a second. So let's go. Another line out here for the Western Force. But SS, how are you doing, my friend? Good line out from the Western Force. Just let me make sure I hit the clock at the right time. Tiziano off and running again. That was a high tackle. No one saw that, huh? I can tell you one thing. The guys there, I'm watching it on Sky. They've played like for 2 minutes now and the clock hasn't moved. So I think my time is correct. Their time is incorrect. Let's see. So they're going for 3 points here, the Western Force, to tie it up. So Yellow card is up and done, and it's gone, and it's for Bay. So both teams back to full strength. And Ben Donaldson can tie the game up as well. So we'll have... We're doing the Pacifica game. It's out there already. We are doing Mona Pacific against Drua. That's the only Super Rugby game we're doing tomorrow. Yes. Perfect. So it's 15-15. Wonderful. So we've got a nice sleep poised game here, 15-15. We got knock on from the Western Force, came off the guy's shoulder. So let's have a look. Come on. Chiefs will want to score here before half time. Tupaya, well done. Good movement. Ratima gets I just love the way he gets the ball out so quickly, man. You don't see that with a lot of scrum offs. I mean, I know my team, the Sharks, I mean, Jaden Hendricks always takes an hour. Wayne! The nude man! Nude Wayne is there! My friend. Listen, you Wayne, no problem. And did you see, Wayne? Somebody gifted you a membership. You are officially a member. That's why your name is in green, man. I hope you had a good holiday, even if you had to wear clothes. Well done, Wayne. Well done. How are you doing, my friend? How's the weather there? How are you doing in New Zealand? Wayne is my friend from the South Island. So, this should be an easy 3 points for Josh Jacob. A lot of members in this morning. I like that. I like that. I like that. You guys are so welcome, man. So this should be 18-3 for the Chiefs. This is a pure formality. I mean, it is basically right in front of the goalpost. And it is a pure formality. See, I knew their time was wrong. I adjusted it back, but they forgot to put the time on. There you go. Well, hey, enjoy the last hot days if winter is coming. How's the winters in New Zealand? I mean, I don't know New Zealand weather. It must be. I mean, you know, you're far down there close to the Antarctica. Your winters must be fucking freezing, man. I know the water there around your islands are cold, man. You can't go swim there, man. They freeze your balls off, man. It's that cold there. Now we have 26 people in the poll. I like that. Let me just have a look at that poll quickly. 65% of you still believe in the Western Force. Looking good for you guys at the moment. They are up 18-15, but I got to admit, I am very, very surprised on how well the Western Force have been playing. It's not the blowout a lot of people said it's going to be. Can always still happen in the second half. So, Nick Dolly to put the ball in here for the Western Force. Okay, you like the call. Okay. So, Chiefs on the attack again. Ratima, watch this now. Gets the ball. Well done. Quintupea. Oh, my man. Samisino doing well there. Oh, he's still going. They eventually bring him down. Chiefs are now about 10 meters out. They want to score. You can see they want to score before half time. That'll put them in a comfortable position if they can get a try here. Back to Samisino, and the boy is hard to bring down, man. He knocked it on. Harry Potter's got the ball. They knocked it on the try line. Oh, oh, there's a lot of pressure on this man. They are in trouble here. The Chiefs are under pressure now. This is fantastic. 20 seconds ago, they were on the try line of the Western Force. Now the Western Force is on their try line. Whoopity-doop. Harry Potter did his magic there. Ratima, that's not a good kick. He only gets about 10 meters out of that kick. Natasha in the house. Natasha, how are you doing, my dear? Listen here, Wayne. Harry Potter's been magic today. I know that's a, excuse the punt of Harry Potter's been magic today. I mean, he scored one of the best tries I've seen in years. So, are they stopping the clock here? No, they're not. It's an injury on the field, but they're not stopping the clock. Could be that the Chiefs are unlucky there. I think they actually had a try, but the ref didn't see it. Okay, so the ref got this one right. How's it, Mike? How's it, my friend? How are you doing, man? I'm just going to wait now. They're looking at a lot of things. I do think it's a knock-on, but very harsh knock-on. Checking grounding, okay. So let's have a look. Mr. Newman. Okay, so they check this one. Yeah, stick around for the Reds game. I'm doing this one afterwards, man. Don't worry. I've got the stuff. I haven't got the lineups yet. I've got to still do that. But I hope I have enough time between the games. So let me have a look. Oh, they're checking it for a long time. Yeah, Nude Wayne is back, man. I'll tell Vern. Don't worry, man. We missed you. We thought something was wrong. But if you're on holiday, that's all right, man. Oh! Wow. The try has been awarded. Woo! That's going to put up some controversy. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm not that. Let me have a look what Mike's got to say. Okay, Mike, first of all, Mike, always be safe and hey, good luck with all that water, man. You know what they say? First you don't have enough water and then you have too much water, huh? The 2 points is good as well. So, yeah, there will be a lot of talk about that one. You can sure about that. That is a little bit controversial, but look, you can give it anyway. Knock on by the Chiefs, so it will be Western Force ball. Force will want to score now before halftime to close it up again. Are we going for the 3 straight away? So let's see. Obstruction. So you're going to go for touch here. Where does he get that one out? That's going to be on the 5-6 meter line. In the break, I'm going to take a break off this. I'm on my own. You know, you got how it is, you guys, when you're on your own. You've got to take what they call that little pee break. I got to get that quickly. So, Chiefs looking good here. I just got to get my little thing for the halftime quickly. Oh, this is good. Well done. Good defense by the Chiefs. Nah, that's not right. I'm not going to be back soon. I am back already. That's just for the halftime so that I can put that on the screen. Held on to the ball a little bit long there. Held on to the ball a little bit long there. Who was that? Holding on to the ball. I think it was Darcy, but let's have a look. So it is a throw in. The wind has picked up significantly since the start of the game. But we are around about 20 seconds and then we're in half time. Big kick once again by Jacob. What a catch. What a catch by Quinn Tupea. Western Force definitely need to now play some defense. No problem, Mike. That's good decision to build that high. Yeah, it's looking comfortable for the Chiefs right now. So first half is officially up. The horn is gone. Let's just have a look if they can score now or if the Western Force can keep it to a 10-point game. Well done by Leonard Brown. Ratima trying to get the ball out here quickly. Oh, he drops it backwards. Lucky again from the Chiefs. But Jacob beats two players but does get tackled. The sixth phase of this attack already. Looking good, man. Chiefs are, they wouldn't mind a penalty right now. They'd take it. I want to see Wallace Satiti still today. They are very patient, the Chiefs. On to the 22 they are now. So not a lot. They're getting lucky with the ball, though, the Chiefs. When they knock it on, it's like it comes off a foot or something like that. This has been gruesome on the Western Force defense. We're on to 15 phases, 16 phases already. The Chiefs do this a lot to people, man. Knocks it on. The Chiefs got lucky. The Chiefs got unlucky there, and the Western Force got lucky. That's half time. The referee said it. It's half time. Hey guys, listen here. I'm going to go off for a quick break, and you guys join me in the second half. Join me in the second half. And he's back. He's back. Thanks for letting me have that little toilet break. Much needed to fill up my glass a little bit again. Much needed. And if my boss Vern was here, he'd be shitting on me for being off so long. But hey, we are back. We are back. Don't worry. It is all good, man. It is all good. Vern, don't worry. Vern looks like he was panicking there on the chat already. But we have a good game of rugby. It's 20. Let me just quickly get... I always have to have the chat on my phone, otherwise... Yeah, look. Just reading some of the tips. Look, the New Zealand, one of the New Zealand, that's very arrogant to say that the URC is a lesser competition, because I think you put the Leinster in here, you put the Bulls in here, you put the Sharks in here, you put the Warriors in here. I think they could do very well in this competition, if not even win it. It's just two different styles of rugby, and I think the New Zealanders have a little bit of a problem at the moment. So do the Aussies, because a lot of the players want to go play in Europe. They're going to play in Europe, and because of their rules with if you play abroad, you can't play for the All Blacks. I think they're worrying a little bit now that there's going to be an exodus of players. Listen here, it didn't hurt South Africa when we had that exodus of players. It helped us win 2 World Championships in a row. I think you guys need to come as well. You got to have free movement of players, man. You've got to have free movement of players. You guys got enough young talent at the end of the day. Let the good players go to Japan or to Europe or wherever they want to play. That's just... The problem is rugby is not centrally marketed. Like, let's take the NHL or the NFL. You have 32 teams that are all centrally marketed. All the revenue goes in, it gets divided. So it doesn't... Yes, it's the same country. Oh, okay, Canada is still there if you take it to the NHL or something like that. But that way, players would move freely between the competition. You'd have South Africans playing in New Zealand. You'd have New Zealanders playing in South Africa. Aussies playing in Europe, and that makes sport more exciting. You can't have this elite society that you think only New Zealanders have to play in New Zealand, otherwise they can't play for the All Blacks. I don't think that's a good solution. But we're waiting for the second half. We are waiting for the second half, and it should be a good second half. Just listening to the Western Force coach here quickly. Simon Cron. Got to take the opportunities. Well said, well said. Let me have a look. Somebody's just sending me messages. So, it's going to be a good second half. I'm looking forward to the second half. And then, that's plenty of time. 1.5 hours till the next game. So if I can get this done by 11, I can go for a half an hour break, which I would really much appreciate. Because then I can still get some stuff ready for the next game. But look, the Western Force, under a little bit of pressure. They are down by 10. But it will be kickoff from the Chiefs. So Leonard Brown is off and Trask is on. And Norris is on for... let me get that guy's name again. For Aiden Ross. So those are the changes for the Chiefs. And it looks like the Western Force are going to be unchanged for the second half. They get the game underway. So, here we go. Good. Vic, it would be quite nice if you would go to the time and do that properly. We'll just reset the time. Don't worry, I'll get the time right in 1 second. There we go. There we go. Time is up. Western Force, You do not want the Chiefs to have the first score in the second half, otherwise it's going to be very difficult. Well played, champion again, doing well there. Robertson with the fast ball out. Oh, penalised for the Chiefs. So Western Force get lucky there. Western Force get lucky there. There were 36 people voted, and 69% of you believe in the Chiefs. Well, it's looking good for you guys at the moment. It is looking very good for you guys at the moment. I just hope you have a nice, exciting second half. And don't forget, let me put that out there quickly. Doesn't find touch. Let me wait. I thought he was going to find touch. It's a knock on from the Western Force. The Chiefs have the ball here. A little bit of handling problems here from the Chiefs, but they still stay in possession. We're on the halfway line now. Chiefs ball. Ratima gets it out quickly. Let's have a look. I just like the way Ratima. He's going to kick this one over the top. There we go. Big one. Big hoof, big high one. Oh, Ratima's off to the races. Almost gets the try, Ratima, but about a meter out now. This is looking ominous and looking good for the Chiefs. Try by the Chiefs. What a... So, well played for the Chiefs. Yeah, look, now they're starting to run away with it. Eh? They're starting to run away with it. Your boys' tips are starting to come right here, man. Good try, good try. So, can you put another 2 points on the board? That would, 17-point lead's a big lead, man. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-day, it's done. What I wanted to say before, don't forget, let me just go there. That's the table on the side there. So yeah, Chiefs could solidify their lead at the top of the table. Don't forget, these are the fixtures. We will do the Reds against the Blues straight afterwards, and tomorrow morning, Mona against Fijian Drua. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and look, we do have a members feature. So if you'd like to join the members club. Oh man, Brock is on the stream today. Yeah, Brock is on the stream today. Good morning, Brian the Bear. Yeah, Brock Harris. So listen to me. I'm a savant of rugby. Yeah. So Western Force got it all to do here. This is they don't score now. The next score doesn't come from the Force. It's done. It's over. A very good kick once again. Very good kick from Josh Jacob. Fabrice Gigi Humber. Is this over? 76.5 possible. So you talking about combined points now. Jeez, I'm not a better. 70. What do we got? What have we got now? 40. We got 47. No. I don't think we get 47. I don't think we get another 30 points in this game. I don't believe so. But listen here. There's a guy called Lawrence. He's most probably on the chat. He does a lot of betting. Lawrence, can you help Fabrice out? Fabrice, where are you from, my friend? Where are you from? Who do you support in this one? Or are you just a better? Here we go. Well, maybe you get there. Listen here. They're going to score more points now. Ratima will score this try. That's it. This game is done. Oh, well. Hey, we could get there. We could get there. Fabrice from Switzerland. Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Or are you from the French part? My French is not that good. And my Italian not either, but buongiorno and what is that in French for the morning? Bonjour. There you go. I got that. But if you speak German, just give me a like up and we can go that way as well. That's fantastic, Fabrice. Where in Switzerland are you from, man? I'm between Basel and Zurich. Aha. Gute. Was? Gute, danke. Hey, no problem, my friend. No. Alles klar bei dir, man. Wo bist du high? Misses the kick. Ja, aber. Bist du ein grosser Rugby-Fan, I hope? Yeah, it's massive lead now for the Chiefs. This is ominous. This could be you boys that had the tips this morning. Lawrence, your tip is looking good, 46-26. Dean, even your one with 50-10 is looking very good. And again, Curtis Ratima, he is, for me, man of the match so far. Definitely man of the match. The fly off and the scrum off, definitely man of the match. Ratima and Jacob, both of them doing really well this morning. Can the Western Force do anything to bounce back? Oh man, American football on this channel all the time. When we did the Super Bowl this year, we did a lot of playoff games. Did you watch the draft last night? Were you impressed by the draft? Who do you support in the American football? Let me know as well. Penalty to the Western Force. They need all the help they can get right now. Hey, nicht vergessen, like, subscribe and hit the notification button. We can have another game straight afterwards. We do football, we do basketball, we do rugby, we do Manchester United on this channel, the EuroLeague basketball, darts. We had a great darts night on it. Brock has the time. Listen here. Brock has got everything under control. Don't fuck with the Brock, okay? We'll see when you're going to do rugby on your own tomorrow. The Lions against Connacht. Oh, the Chiefs steal another line out, man. The Western Force are totally rattled, man. That was almost going to be a perfect kick. Oh, let me take another sip here. Somebody put some honey in my tea, I think. I smell some honey coming out the bottom here. So that's going to come all the way back, almost to the 22 of the Chiefs. It will be a... It's going to be a... Come on, bring on Wallace Atiti, man. I want to see Wallace Atiti for today. It's going to be a scrum here for the Western Force, about 30 meters out. Taking a little bit of time to put the ball in here. But look, it's still 30 minutes to go. I mean, you know, a lot can happen. Whoa, I got to read this quickly. Just quickly got to read this chat here. That 46, yeah, it's looking good for you, Fabrice. All right, okay. Yeah, you know, the successful teams do get some haters. I'm not a fan of the Chiefs either, my friend. Not this Chiefs, we're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs now. I'm talking to Fabrice there. He likes the Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. I'm still a Patriots fan. I like the Patriots. I really do. And I like the Cincinnati Bengals because I'm a big Joe Burrows fan. So, another change coming up for the Western Force. The Western Force needs to change the whole team right now because it's not looking good for them. 70% of you still believe in the Chiefs, which is a good choice, man. Which is a good choice. I can't wait for just to stand up afterwards for about 10 minutes because my behind is definitely not doing so well on this chair. All the kids out in force there. No pun intended. But they're all supporting the Chiefs. Look at that. That's nice. On the cricket over, they can sit on the grass, on the blanket, having a snack, having something to... Now that is true rugby style, man. That is great stuff, man. You will never see that in football or something like that. No way. Fabrice, du hast mich noch nicht gesagt, von wo du kommst, aus welcher Region. Sag einfach nur, der Kanton langt mir schon. So, penalty here to the Chiefs. Jacobs will... Let's see what he does here. He's going to hoof this. He's going to go. You know, he's not even going for touch. Big hoof down the field. Now, counter kicking here from the... Wow, good kick from the Western Force. But this kicking duel is definitely going to be lost by the Force. Wow. Finding touch there. Lawrence. No, they mustn't keep him. Just because you do good at one club doesn't mean you do good at another club. Ask Ibrahimovic in Barcelona. Ask Di Maria in Manchester United. Ask Kevin De Bruyne at Chelsea. Ask Mohamed Salah at Chelsea. Didn't work out there. That doesn't mean anything, man. I don't want to see him anymore. He needs to F off. That's a mistake people make. Just because he's good at Aston Villa, he's not loyal. He's not engaged for us, man. If we can get 40-50 million for him and bring in some other good people that want to be for us, we need less Englishmen playing for Manchester United. Because either they're sulking or they're injured. Oh, nice little kick through. Harry Potter. Harry Potter scores for the Western Force and he's magic, man. That is his second try of the night. I like this guy. This Harry Potter. Vern, you got to remind me. This Harry Potter, he's magic, man. He's got his little wand there and he's doing magic for the Western Force. Now Fabrice. Argo. Whoa. Right around the corner. It's like Fabrice is a neighbor of ours, man. Cool, Fabrice. Now that is nice to know. The other guy in the chat, Vern Isel, that is normally the guy that's with me on the channel. My brother. From the same mother. Not like Lawrence, who's our brother from another mother. Not that my father had anything to do with it. No, that's just the saying that we have. So another two. Oh, not three. There we go. So we're up to 59 points. We hope. Jesus, you're getting yourself into shit, my friend. Leave it. Just leave it, Vern. Leave it. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. I know I'm not. I know I came from above. We know that. I descended. Here we go. So, It's a 15-point game. What? Doley off, Horton on for the Force. Good kick there. Yeah, can the Force still do something with the 25 minutes left? SS paper cuts. Got to stick my phone back into the charger. Listen here, Western Force looking good again. Looking good. Maybe they can make a run out of it here at the end. Well done there. Well played. Good pressure from the Chiefs. Oh, they got some good music running in the stadium there. Now they're looking to bring on Wallace Atiti. I don't know if he's not 100%. If he's just coming back from an injury, you don't need him out. You know, ease him in, give him another week of practice. Don't risk anything. You know, the New Zealand coach will definitely not want you to risk anything with Wallace Atiti. Aratima scores his next try. Fabrice, it looks like we're going to get to those 79 points. See, what do I know? Why is it negative, Lawrence? The Billa could win that one, man. Beautiful, beautiful. 42-22. Lawrence, that is looking very good for you. Well done. If anybody has a good poll that I can put up for our next game, Reds against the Blues, don't always just want to ask who's going to win. Another. So it's 44-22. Fantastic. A little bit more than 21 minutes to go. And the Chiefs straight back on the attack. Oh, the Chiefs could get over 50 here easily. It's going to be a line out for the Force. The Force, it's all about having a little bit of respectability here. I'm with Dean on this one. Let me have a look. I gotta get into the chat here a little bit. It says Stormers have a good team. Think both the Bulls and the Stormers games. There it does. Bulls won't lose that match. Both Stormers and Bulls forward packs. Okay. Need to be on song. Okay, poll suggests, will the game be decided with more than 4 tries? Will it be settled by a penalty? Okay, all right, I can put that out afterwards. I'll build it out a little bit. I hope the Reds do it today. I like the Reds, the Queensland Reds. So, scrum here, and it will be a Chiefs ball. So here we go. 60 minutes in the book. Oh, nice movement from the... So, what's going to happen here? Almost got through there, the Chiefs. Almost got through. Let me just change the lineups because it is the force lineup that I've got at the bottom. We'll change to the Chiefs lineup for a second so that you can see the Chiefs players that have come on and stuff like that. So, here we go. It's going to be a scrum on the, just about on the 22, or is it going to be a line out? So it's going to be a scrum on the 22 of the Western Force. It should be ball for the Chiefs. Oh, another 19 minutes of this game to go. So, good. It'll be finished before 11 o'clock. It gives me like a 30-minute break. Perfect. Take a quick shower, freshen up. Because I left Vern's place at midnight last night, and I got to get home before midnight, otherwise I turn into a pumpkin. And then I helped my wife. She was still doing some stuff for a test that's coming up. And then at 1 o'clock, I decided to watch the NFL draft. And then I watched that until about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and then I watched a bit of basketball. So it's going to be a penalty to the Chiefs. They're going to come back for that one. Well, let's have a look. Is there anybody out there? You fully agree with Mr. Outcome. Well, that's good. Well, let's go here. I'm going to be nice as I always am. No, can't do that. Sorry. Come on, Chiefs. You've got this one wrapped up. Can the Force still make a little bit more of a game out of it? There we go. So, there you go. So Eddie Kuhn got a free membership from me. I can't choose who I give it to. It is done by YouTube, so don't worry about that. But it's one of our locals, so that's always good. Lawrence always doing well, man. Lawrence is always doing well. The Chiefs back on the 5 meter line. This is going to be. This is going to get ugly now. Good maul. Good maul. Maul's going. This is looking ominous. Penalty to the Chiefs once again. Tompkinson off, Pullman on. The pool boy is on, Pullman. Western Force, they're getting hammered here. Carter off, Prinzep on, or the Prinzep on. A lot of changes. Got to be careful now. They're racking up a lot of penalties. Somebody's getting their head bandaged up together again. A little bit of blood there. Like I say in rugby, no blood, no foul. A little bit of blood, you need a little bit of blood. All right. So the ref has stopped the clock. It's going to be a scrum for the Chiefs. Just waiting for it to get underway again. You guys, yeah. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big rugby day. But tonight's a big rugby night. Don't forget, we do have the Glasgow Warriors against the Mighty Bulls. Out of bounds. Yeah, it's raining now in New Zealand, obviously, but I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed in the Western Force today, just a little bit. So another scrum for the Chiefs. Yeah, you know what they say, Lawrence? You're always right until you're wrong. And two wrongs never make a right. So, for Tugaya Pia, okay. This is his debut for the Western Force. Well, congratulations. Could have picked a better game to have a debut, not walloping like this one. I think the Chiefs are going to try to maul this one, take the scrum and just push them over, which they did before. Penalty to the Chiefs, once again collapsing the scrum. Another scrum coming up. They are just, this is adding insult to injury, man. The Western Force are out of this game so big time. 12 and a half minutes ago. I'm not unhappy when these 12 and a half minutes are done because I've just run out of a drink and I feel my throat. The last 12 minutes without any lubricant. Oh, here we go with the Scottish guys. Yeah, I saw how they played against Leinster. They got walloped in the Investec Cup. I think they lost like 200-0. Now, what's about 55-0 or something like that. I think the Bulls could do the same to them. But we'll see tonight what the Blowbella do. But now we're going to still concentrate on this last 12 minutes. So, big pressure here. Now you can see that the turf is starting to... Oh, what a scrum. This is Springbok-esque. Try once again. It's a 7th try of the night. Woof, woof, woof. Or for us in the day. So Chiefs look good here. It's done. I mean, this is a 20 7-point lead. That scrum is beautiful. Just kept on going and easy try. Ooh. Let me do that quickly. So let's see if they can make the kick. Let me just write that up. I just got to write a number on. Ah, well. So, rain is coming down harder and harder, but it's raining hard on the Western Force. It's raining tries, my friend. It's raining tries on them. Satiti's back on. Ah, that's the man I wanted to see. Wallace Satiti, after a long layoff to injury. On for the Chiefs. I like Wallace Satiti. I think he's one of the top 5 prospects in rugby at the moment. That was they're just talking about he had a bad injury. 10 minutes to go in this one. So let's see, if he can ease his way into this game. Oof, another big kick from the Western Force. Stevenson, well played. Satiti gets his first action of the game. Well done. Karatima's still on. Wallace Satiti playing in the number 21 jersey today. First match of the season. So, that's a lot of games been played already, and he's only having his first game. I can't remember where he got injured. Did he get injured playing for New Zealand? Must be got injured, or maybe got injured in practice. 9 minutes to go. Let me have a look. All right. Good points there from both of you. Another knock forward from the Western Force. That'll come back to the advantage. There was no advantage there. So it will be a penalty to the Chiefs. 8 minutes to play. 49-22. 49-22. Unbelievable. Oh, a little bit of how's your father's? A little bit of handbags there. I guess a lot of frustration with the Western Force right now. Don't be frustrated. You mustn't start fighting when you're down by 30 points, or what is it, 27 points. 30 points basically. You must have the fight during the game. But the Warriors were cuck. I just saw them against Leinster. We've got to put that in perspective. Leinster is by far the best team in the URC. Might not have the best squad. I still believe the Sharks have the best squad, but the Leinster bring it on the field. And they destroyed the Warriors. It's the same. If you look at the teams here in the Super Rugby, I believe that the Blues have a fantastic squad. They're just not putting it on the field at the moment, and the Chiefs are. Just put out the table there for you quickly here. Crusaders and Chiefs are both at the top together. So yeah. That game, Queensland Reds against the Blues afterwards, going to be epic. How's the log going to look after this game, Big? Well, the Chiefs will obviously, well, I'll put it out there again for you quickly. Because the game is not that interesting. Oh, it's not that interesting. It is definitely a done deal. I'll put the log out there for you quickly. Here we go. The table. Put it. Oh, man. I think the Chiefs are going to score again. Now they knock it on in the last second. So the Chiefs will move up to 37 points. The Western Force could be out of the playoffs by tomorrow evening. So yeah, let's have a look what happens there. But look, you got to win your home games. You got to win your home games. That's what, like we say in the URC as well. But it's looking good for the Chiefs. I'm surprised how well the Brumbies and the Queensland Reds have been doing. The Waratahs have been doing well. So let me just take that away again. Just put this out there for you guys quickly. Don't forget the Reds against the Blues is up next. And Moana against Fiji and Drua will be there for the early kickoff tomorrow morning. So. Oh, they stopped the clock. I didn't stop the clock. I'll just do 1 minute down. There we go. Oh. Force ball. They're trying to clear their lines at the back. Good kick. Yeah. Oof. It's going to be around about 25 meters out. So it could have been better. Can't wait for all the rugby internationals coming up this year. Oh, it's going to be fantastic, man. The Rugby Championship, the Autumn Internationals. Then you have the Lions traveling Australia. You have, I think it's the Barbarians coming to South Africa as well for a few games. Going to be good. I love the international. There's nothing like international rugby. I love the club rugby, but when it comes to the internationals, that is mucho grande, importante, the best thing to happen, man. Well done. Chiefs are definitely controlling this one. He's played well, Jacob. Him and Ratima. Oof. Yeah, looks like the Chiefs are not letting up here, you know. They want to get over 50, it looks like it. Yeah, the force defense must be knackered, man. Not naked like Wayne, but knackered. Dean had 50-10, wasn't also not bad either. So, yeah. Five meters out here for the Chiefs. Are they going to still do it in the last seconds of the game? Are they still going to add another try? Insult upon injury here. That's what's going to happen. I mean, the Western Force look tired. Penalty. Easy, easy. Take it. The referee's telling the boys to settle down. Of course it's getting nickly because the Western Force are frustrated. I'd be frustrated if I got my ass whipped like that. I get it whipped in darts like that. But don't tell Vern I said that. This is now a really cool ref. He could have easily pulled the yellow card for all the penalties, and he's just told them, come on, It's a few minutes to go. A little bit more discipline from the Western Force. I mean, everybody knows the game is over. Don't be stupid now. That's a clever referee that is reffing the game in the spirit of the game. I like that. Come and ref, please, in the URC, because we need some good refs. Because we got some shitty refs in the URC, man. Nothing like the mustard refs that you have here in the Super Rugby. Way better. Time flows much better. Except for when I don't stop the clock. There you go. So it's still 3.5 minutes to go. If you guys were watching the game, Aussie should consolidate their teams into 2 main teams. Yeah, but you can't do that, man. The league is already small as it is. Here we go. What can the Chiefs do? Oh, what a try. What a try. Another try. Daniel Rona scores that try. Now I got to figure it out. Now I got to start counting. Because before it was clear that Lawrence won the tip. But he said a difference of 40 and he said a difference of 20. All right, well, we'll see. It's looking. Lawrence, I'm going to have to figure this one out. Yeah, they could do that as well. This will be 2 points for them. So let me have a look here. That is a difference of 34 points. He's -6. Lawrence. So as it stands right now, Dean, you're going to win the tip, man. You're going to win the tip. It looks like you got the best difference, the spread. Yeah. Well, let me do that quickly. Just quickly. That's -4, and Dean is -12. And here Dean is -6, and he's -10. Okay. Still looks like Lawrence has got it at the moment. Still looks like Lawrence has got it on the points differential. So, should be done this game. One and a half minutes to go. Yeah, it would, that's a problem. Spectators is a problem, man. But it's also a problem. Yeah, obviously, the more TV money you get in, people watching on TV and go less to the games. I would still love to go watch a game if I could. So another penalty coming against the Western Force. So 50 seconds to go, and then this one will be wrapped. But hey, remember guys, even if this game is wrapped 50 seconds from now, join me at 11:25 Central European time. That's in about 40 minutes time. Join me in 40 minutes time for the Reds against the Blues. That should be a great battle. Here we go. So, they're still trying to score another try. Oh, yeah. If I'm the Western Force, I'm just kicking the ball out of bounds because I don't want any more injury. I actually thought that ball was out before. But still a throw in here for the Chiefs. Chiefs not kicking it out. Chiefs are still looking to score. Wallace Atiti. Chiefs not letting up on this one. They like enjoying their rugby today. $22. The Chiefs are still going for it. Now the Force trying to score. What the game is, it is not a competition anymore. I mean, for me, the best player for the Force was Harry Potter. And on the side of the Chiefs, I would give it to Curtis Ratima. There we go, back to Harry. Oh, he's good, man. Harry Potter is good. This is a guy you need to watch. The difference is 34 points now. Yeah, it depends how you want to look at it. But yeah, it's between Lawrence and Dean. Of course, Dean had a difference of 40 in this game. Lawrence had a difference of 20. It is 34. Yeah. They're still playing on. I don't know why. So it's going to be a line out here for the Western Force. They still... I think he gets the try. Do they give the try? Was he out of bounds? So they get a bonus point. Or no, is there bonus? I don't think there's bonus points for the losing team for 4 tries. But well played by the Western Force. Didn't give up. No try. No try. That'll come off. That'll come off. No, he was out. He was out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Try will not count. Fatizaga. Hey, Fatizaga, you're gonna join me tomorrow morning for the Drua against Moana Pacific, or Moana Pacific against the Drua. Don't forget the Reds and the Blues are up next in about a good 35 minutes. End of the game. So that's the end of that one, guys. Hey, well done to the Chiefs. They won this one 56-22. My man of the match is Curtis Ratima. I thought Harry Potter played well for the Force, but the Chiefs very dominant here, solidifying their spot on the top of the table. Guys, you don't have to do anything. The stream will take you automatically to the Reds and the Blues. So we're going to see each other in 30 minutes. I'm going to go for a shower, for a quick break, bite to eat, something to drink, and I'll be back in 30 minutes. See you guys later. And thanks for everybody that was in the chat. Ciao, ciao.